I intend to serve as simply a reflection of that which you already know so that you may gain a greater understanding of yourself. Thank you for all the emails. I really appreciate it. It made me feel very loved. Yes, I actually was robbed. They stole my laptop. Okay. All right, so this is going to be just an open table. All right, so what messages do we have? We have curiosity, card 11. Also getting the number 3. What else? Hmm. We have self-interest, bond, and mimicry that came out together. And preparation. I think this is about, oh, and then warning, battle at the bottom of the deck with routine and survival. I feel like this is, you're concerned. I wonder if it's valid. That a person that's trying to connect with you is actually trying to connect with you because they want to. Like you're kind of almost preparing yourself for the fact that this person might not have the best interests for you. It's interesting because it doesn't even feel that serious. It feels like you being a little paranoid, actually. Like you've been through some shit and you don't want to repeat any of that. Yeah. Moon, family, and alchemy. Can you get one more? Closed off, guarded. I think that so this message is going to be for somebody who had actually brought in someone into their family and it didn't turn out very well. That was before. That's like the old story. And now there's a new person that's approaching you, and you kind of feel like it's possible that this person is just after a bond with you for their own self-interest. And it's almost as if your current experience is mimicking your past experience, and that you feel like you need to have like preparation for this. Like you're really just concerned on whether like you can trust this situation. But it doesn't feel that heavy though. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't it, is that because it's not actually a new thing to worry about? Who is this new person coming in? Like, what's their energy like? What are their intentions? It says support, time apart in a reverse, in friendship, and unplug. Is this somebody who was in your environment like as a friend at first? It doesn't seem like you need to separate yourself from them at this time. And we have different pages. What about different pages? Forgiveness and new love. Is this, are you wondering why this person wants to like be more? It almost feels like this is a friend of yours that wants to be more than friends. Is the viewer ready for a relationship at this time? What is supporting the viewer as far as relationships? The tower. And the magician and strength. Wow. And the fool at the bottom of the deck. This very much feels like you're ready for it. I mean, you've completely closed out this what happened to you in the past. I mean, but so like your past experience is totally done, right? Totally done. The Tower to the Magician to Strength. You've completely you're finished with all of that. But a part of you is still kind of closed off and fearful about how bringing a new person into your life would disrupt it. And I feel like because because a person is even approaching you, you're like, have you read my resume? When it comes to relationships, what's the you want to offer me a job? What's the catch? It's kind of the different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision and forgiveness, forgiving yourself. I feel like this person who's trying to develop a bond with you that is already maybe a friend, right? I feel like that person doesn't see you like the hot mess express that you see yourself when it comes to, and maybe your past person didn't seem like they did either, but that didn't end up so well. Okay. So what is the advice then? Ten of Swords to the Emperor, the, the Eight of Cups at the bottom. Like, stop trying to control everything all the time. Like, stop trying to worry about this. We have letting go with Pluto and toxicity and bound with the devil, wish fulfillment coming into the bottom, distance from karmic justice. I feel like like the reason you're kind of paranoid about whether this is the same is because it looks very much the same, but you're being asked to like cut your own chains here because it's not like you're stuck on that old person. It's like you're stuck on that old narrative. And not everybody's out to get you. And yeah, they saw your resume, your relationship resume. They don't see you as not meeting their requirements, right? They don't see you like you see you, which is a good thing. I really get this feeling like and I use this example a lot in the real world, right? In my own world. Like on paper, if you have that checklist of things that a person has to requirements that a person has to meet, right? Like you wouldn't even get through the preliminary questions, right? Your relationship history is so messy, you wouldn't even get through the pre-qualifiers for the ability to date somebody. This person doesn't see you like that. Tell me more about this person. Can you tell me about this person? This person help you out with your family or something? Or it's like a shoulder to cry on? This person seems like a friend, like a legit friend, not like a hi bye friend, but like a legitimate friend. You have rebellion and control, and influence. It's almost like they're trying to make you let go of yourself. Like and choice. Oh my gosh. And health, choice and health. It's like this person senses like your need to control everything, and they're like, just let it go. Just just be a rebel for once and just stop trying to control everything. Like everything is saying, you're holding yourself back here with your own mental garbage. Like, okay, in what way, right, does this person actually mimic your previous relationship? What way? How are you going to prepare for that? I mean, you might just live in this space with warning, battle, routine, and survival. You might just be in a fight or flight place when it comes to relationships all the time. If they so much as text you, right, with communication, you're like, what is this? Is this some kind of trick? You know, probably stay by yourself with isolation and territory. Like, I better just stay inside. All right, what is the potential outcome of this? Like, if the viewer gets out of their own way, what is the potential outcome? Seven of Wands and Page of Cups. You might actually find that you want this. And you have the Hierophant and Temperance. Wait, what? Oh, and pigs fly. This is not at all like what you experienced in the past. Not at all. When it comes to one. Not at all what you experienced in the past. Sure that your resistance to it would be an indicator. Why would that be? Your resistance. That must be a message just for you because I don't. Your resistance should be the indicator. Is this like a good person and you don't go for the good people, you go for the bad ones because they're more fun? Nice guys finish last. Type of energy. Wow, there's a lot of like, what are those called? It's like slang, um, euphemisms. Like there's a lot of those coming through. Eight of Wands for what? Colorful messaging. Oh, the Lovers, the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, King of Cups. Ace of Swords in the World, the Magician, Ten of Cups. I feel like you've already. Why are you still stuck there? Why are you so worried about that? Like, look at that card. it's almost like you're even afraid of talking about it because it might bring that old situation back. Not that you're even hung up on that. You're just like, my dating life is a freaking disaster. Why would this, if this person wants to be involved in my mess, obviously there's something wrong with them. That's kind of how I feel. What is the influence that they would choose? Like, what? Why would they choose to be a part of this? They just don't see you like that. Like, they know you're shit, but they don't see you like that. They see you as like they want to be in your life. And it makes you uncomfortable because you can't control it. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. Feels like a good thing. This person's energy feels really good. It feels solid. Yours feels wobbly AF. Like you are just, you've got all the defenses up. Okay, that is all I have for you. I hope I trust that helps. You are unconditionally loved and supported by the universe. My unconditional love to you as well. Until next time, take care of yourself.